It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
My people. Yeah, why? Like, apparently I can't say the word black anymore. That's what it seems like to you.
Wait, so...
This is starting to feel like a race thing.
Well, it is. That's why. Like,
I've done none of the sorts. That should make anybody feel like that.
Okay. I don't know. How many... I'm just asking out of curiosity, how many black friends have you had? Am I, like, one of the only ones? Like, genuinely
Do you feel
black
like
friends.
that?
No, I'm asking.
Yes, I have.
Okay, because I just feel like the way you're talking, it's just, like, inconsiderate and kind of ignorant.
So all of a sudden I've never had black friends or anything?
No,
or
I'm not...
I need you to, like, be mature and, like, really think about what you want to say and, like, explain it in a better manner.
I am. I'm just saying, like, what do you mean you think you can't... Wait, what did you even say? My people. What do you mean, my people?
You're making it seem like I can't say the word black, so I have to refer to your people because that's what you say. That's what you guys, like, say.
Who's you
You're
guys?
like, oh, my people.
Who's you guys? Like, you're speaking about all black people right now?
That's what I've heard most people say. They call them my people.
I don't know. I'm telling you, I feel some kind of way about the comments, and I just feel like in your eyes right now, you feel like you're not doing anything wrong, or like you're okay to say it because you're comfortable around black people, but like that
I've
doesn't
never
mean...
had a problem with a single person.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean what you're saying is okay. Like, I feel like what you're saying is like micro racism.
No, because why would I have friends like them? Like, that's not the type of person I am. So, yeah, I'm going to be pretty defensive when such an accusation is being thrown towards me.
It's not, like, I'm just telling you.
Okay, I tried to discuss it.
As a black person, I'm telling you that when you say, oh, I've never seen a black Playboy bunny, it feels, it's aggressive. It's like...
Okay, then maybe you should have said something in the moment, like, oh, I didn't really like that.
I'm saying something now, and you're acting like it shouldn't have made me feel the way I felt about it.
No, I already told you. This is like you keep recanting and you keep like acting like I didn't say things. I said that they're your feelings. I said that you're entitled to them and you can feel however you want to. Yes. And I explained that I am a confrontational person.
But now you're saying you can say it because you're comfortable with my people.
I don't have any racist connotation behind anything I say. So why can't I be as comfortable?
What? That isn't okay. So what you're saying is, I can feel how I feel about the comment, but you didn't have any negative intent behind it. But at the same time, you can say that comment because you are so comfortable with black people.
How do they not tie together?
Because just because you're comfortable with black people doesn't mean you can say comments like that, you know? And Chris, if you're talking about Chris is like the black people that you're referring to, it's Chris. Like, I'm not saying he's not black or anything, but if you were to say something along those lines, he wouldn't sit there and like get back at you. You know what I'm saying? If anything, it would be like Ashley, Andrea, Amanda, someone that actually, can be a little bit more confrontational.
And I'm sure I've said plenty around them.
Plenty of what?
Plenty of whatever I want to say, and nobody's nitpicking or taking it that personal.
What do you mean of what's whatever you want to say, though? Like weird comments about black people?
I said whatever I want to say. I can say whatever I want to say.
Even if it is microaggression, is what you're saying?
No, because I've never been microaggressive, especially towards a race. So yeah, saying whatever I want to say is not me being like, I'm going to call everybody every single slur that's in the book. I'm just saying I've had conversations. I talk to people. I make jokes, and I've never had any microaggression behind that.
Well, maybe the jokes just shouldn't be racist, or maybe the comments shouldn't.
I've never made a racist joke or a racist comment, so I wouldn't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I just feel like you're not really getting where I'm coming from.
I did, and I'm offended that you think that I'm some, like, what, little racist white girl that's over here.
Everybody offended.
Say, I'm not really saying, like, I'm not sitting here being like, you're racist. I'm telling you a comment that
you don't have to say it. That's pretty subliminal. It's like
just as your comment was. But I'm not.
I already said I'm sorry you feel that way, and
you're saying you're sorry that I feel that way. You're not taking any accountability for it. You're not like, I'm sorry that I made you feel that way. You're saying, I'm sorry that you felt that way. Like, you made me feel some kind of way. You're not taking accountability for it, and not like owning up to it and be like, I said that and I take accountability. I apologize. It wasn't right. Like, it was microaggression, and there was some kind of weird like situation in that comment that just didn't sit right with me. And now you're saying you're sorry it made me feel that way. Like, yeah, it made me feel that way. Now, I feel like you should reevaluate and think, why did it make Desiree feel this way? Oh, because it's like, I'm sorry, I've never seen a black Playboy bunny. They've all been white, so maybe you shouldn't be a black Playboy. What does that even mean?
I mean, if you want to take it as race, you can take
and that's
it as
another
race.
See, you're saying it again. You're not taking any accountability. It's being ignorant.
I've already stated how I was. I texted and it was perfectly fine, and I can take accountability without saying I.
That's not how it works. Accountability is I'm sorry. It's not but I'm sorry you felt that way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, shit. You know, I just don't think we're on the same page at all.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, did you want to keep that corset?
I'll return it to you when.
I mean, I honestly don't mind if you keep it. It's just, I'm just making sure you're not like trying to figure out what to do with it.
Nope.
All right. Well, we can text with details.
Okay.
Bye.
Bro, I do not want to get in an argument with a millennial. I have no idea what they arguing about. Apparently, a girl sent in a text message, I've never seen a black Playboy bunny. They've all been white girls, and she got offended. I don't know. Maybe she felt offended, and the girl obviously white on the phone is like, I don't think what I said was bad. I was just making a statement. I mean, if she's never seen a black Playboy, but I have seen one, but I don't think that was Hugh Hefner's type, honestly. So she could be right, but to be offended by it is kind of crazy. I mean, I'm offended by this tree that's growing out my front yard. Oh my God. It's just, it didn't ask me how I felt about it growing in my front yard. It just decided to grow and thought that I was okay with it. And I'm not. I mean, ridiculous.
Okay, guys, I'm going to do a story time of the video I just recently posted. Okay, so me and this girl became friends during the summer when we had NSO. And I mean, at first we weren't really close, but when school started, we became closer, and I would consider her one of my best friends. I mean, she was, but anyways, and she always, like, has made, like, little weird comments because, again, she does feel so comfortable around black people, but it was never really direct, so I never really said anything about it. I probably should have, I'll say, but here recently, it was something direct, and she said, what are you going to be for Halloween? I was like, I'm going to be a Playboy bunny. She goes, I've never seen a black Playboy bunny. So that just didn't sit right with me. I didn't call it out then and there, okay? I came from a school where it was like all white people, all farmers. I can give y'all a story about that shit too. But it was just like, I was used to that. So that's a comment I would normally dismiss. But being here at Texas State, like, there's a lot more diversity. I made a lot more, like, new friends that seriously educate me on, like, stuff that's weird, right? So then I asked him, I was like, okay, I told him everything. I was like, is that weird? Everyone's like, that's fucking weird. So anyways, I kind of like distanced myself, but I saw her one day and she was like, oh, why aren't we hanging out? And I low-key felt bad because I knew why we weren't hanging out, but she didn't know. So I was just like not telling her. Anyway, so then I ended up texting her and I was like, we're not hanging out because you kind of say weird stuff sometimes. And this recent comment really didn't sit right with me. And it was the whole Playboy Bunny situation. And the way she texted back, she was just like, okay, I've never seen one. Okay, the fuck? So I can't be one? I think it's definitely the way she said it, though. Like, it was the way she said it and, like, the context in which she said it. If it would have been a different situation where we were like, oh, you know, Playboy Bunny, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, you know what's crazy? I've never seen a black Playboy Bunny. But it's the fact that I'm saying I'm going to be one and she's like, I've never seen one. Okay. Right. But sometimes she wouldn't even address the noobs as noobs. Like, it would just be like, the black guys. I want to go see the black guys dance. Like, they're the noobs. Oh. I just feel like a lot of it was just like performative. And I know what's performative and what's fucking not. And one time I just had to like tell her, I was like, you are not black. Like, I straight up fucking told her that. And my friend reminded me of that here recently when I posted that video. And I just totally forgot about that. She was like, she genuinely thought she could do whatever the fuck she wants. She said Chris gave her the pass. And I was like, you're not black. Like, let's get that fucking straight. The comment she made offended me. And it could have not offended somebody else. But, like, her being my friend, I expected her to understand where I was coming from and be like, I'm sorry. I did not mean to, you know, say anything any kind of way. And another thing, I don't want it to seem like I'm just sitting here dry ass posting the video to sit here and just make sure everybody's hating on Ariana Day. I posted the video because even though I had support from my friends saying, no, you're good, it's weird, I just felt like she still wasn't getting it. Even though I was openly expressing that it bothered me, she still felt like she was in the right and was not taking any kind of accountability. So I wanted to post it on social media and maybe it would click and she'd be like, maybe I'm wrong, but obviously fucking not, because she's steadily in the comments trying to still defend herself and still take no accountability. Overall, if she's not racist, she's damn fucking sure ignorant. Excuse my language. But I don't know. The whole situation's kind of weird. Let me know what y'all think.
Well, I think the situation is being blown out of proportion. I understand your feelings, but this one you just gotta let go. You're about to you probably didn't even want her to be your friend because of the previous comments you already felt some type of way about, but then this was the final straw, and it's just like, girl, quit bringing race into everything. Like, that's the problem that she's having with this woman, is that Chris gave Ariana the authority. He gave Ariana her black card, and she is misusing it. She's in black debt. Okay, she's in debt, and being in debt is meaning she keeps using it for every situation. And sometimes you only need to use your black card for important situations. Okay, but in any sense, I hope that this girl, it sounds to me she was raised in a community of white people and heard a lot of off-colored jokes, but didn't understand that the jokes were about her, and she's now starting to understand, and she's trying to check every instance that comes in front of her. And this one is it may be unsettling to her, but it's not racism, it's ignorance to other people, and which that girl Ariana needs to understand that she cannot continue to use that black card just anytime and anywhere. Use it for important situations, okay? And that's just, she don't know she overstepping her boundaries by, you know, I mean, just calling some people who they are. Like, I want to see the black guys dance, meaning the Kappas. She want to see the Kappas dance. That's fine. I don't think there's nothing wrong with saying I want to see the black guys dance. Versus, what if she said, I don't want to see the white guys dance. I'd rather see the black guys dance because they got more rhythm. that should be like, wait a minute, are you saying that black guys sing and dance for for your enjoyment? Is that like that? That's a little overstepping, you know. And I do believe it may be some indirect racism, but Ariana's maybe ignorant to what she's actually saying. And she's trying to correct her like, girl, quit trying to say this, quit bringing race into every freaking thing. And she keeps doing it to her, and she knows it, but she don't know how weird it is. So she had to get some black friends, because obviously she didn't have many black friends. And now, there you go. She got that one.